quest is still down, the countdown is on, and the days are narrowing down. UMCAT decides now. Good evening, it is Omola Andrew with the news in depth. A prominent one-known leader who aspires for speakership in UMCAT School of Journalism and Mass Communication. He brings down his ambitions and what he has to do for the students when he's brought into power. Let's watch the news in detail.
Social affairs, the timeline, me today on the panel. I have one of who say who calls himself the MC. He has made it like, and for the fact we say he's coming in as the aspirant speaker 2024 to 2025. You're most welcome, sir.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to be hosted here, and I want to thank you and all the management. My name is Ivan Akonyo. As the name sounds, from the East, and even the Bible says, the wise men from the East are the aspiring good speaker, School of Journalism and Mass Communication 2024-2025.
Coming to that side of you aspiring, before you get to that side, we would like to know who qualified. Where did you come? Like from that background, up to where you come.
Akonyo is a person who was born district, formerly part of Kumi, but now it's an independent district, Ngora district. But we moved with dad and mom to Iganga when I was just 2 months. My dad and mom do work from Iganga, and then I grew up from Iganga and Jinja. Then I came this way for my campus, but my primary in Iganga, then my secondary Iganga, and then Jinja. Jinja says I had 2 schools in Iganga, Triangle Secondary School and Greenfields, then Jinja says.
Aside of the political aspiring as a daily speaker, what's the issue that you have? What's the issue that you have for the school and the students?
Before I even tell you my vision and what I have in pipeline for the school and the students, Akonyo Ivan is a person who has been in politics way back from primary. My talent took most of my time I was in. And again, I was the information prefect. From senior 2.
Senior 2, I was information prefect. That is where I got the passion for journalism.
And I even started working on radio before even joining a journalism school. So that is how passionate I am about journalism. Back to the question, being a person who has been here from 2021 till now, I know most of the corners and most of the things as an institution whereby we need to somehow
correct. Because I do believe there is a saying that the old I don't know how I can phrase it.
The old those of the corners.
Those are the corners of the house.
That is me. I do believe that I'm one of those people who have stayed here at UMCAT for a longer time.
Quite a good time.
Quite a good time. So being here for quite a good time means I know most of the things. We are an institution where we are journalists.
Even the institution spares little time for students to practice their talents. We do have our sound here at the institution. It's So rare occasions when we see the sound out, the MCs are practicing, the news anchors are practicing.
I'm assuring you that if you put me to buy in my regime, we are focusing on talents and here. You know that Sweet Kid is our product of UMCAT. But how comes that now we are not producing products like that? And the previous guild councils, most especially this current one, the one which is in right now, anything for the students, because it's the guild council which bridges the gap between the students. There is no way the administration can go directly to the students. I'm a person who does believe in bureaucracy, following the protocol. In that, from this one to this one to this one, there's no way student, the director, when there is a dean of students is there, there is the academic register, there is the principal, then to the director. I do believe in that. So, to my understanding, the previous guild council had to make that work.
Cutting you short here, you just told our viewers that the current guild council hasn't been in position to deliver services to the students that give them.
Yeah.
My question comes that what advice? Okay, not the advice, but what is the position that you as a speaker what are you going to do for the students? Like to make so the services being delivered. Yes, you've told me, I've heard you speak about system, robotics installing, blah, blah, blah. We are looking at a video also systemizing school. Students are looking at linking them up.
Media houses that are around so that they can access, so that they can actually enter into the job industry, the job market. Let's first explain to me what are you going to put in place.
Before
To see changes, like to see the transition of power. Because you spoke about transition. Now we want to see the transition. We don't want to see change. What transition do you have that's going to help these students?
Thank you very much. First and foremost, before even linking them to the media houses or whatever, are they capable?
Do the needful when they are doing there. That is the first thing. That is where I bring it back that in my team I want
On every Friday, you have talent Friday. In that these Fridays, we always like after lectures organize. The news anchors come and showcase what they are capable of. The MCs come and do what they are capable of. And also on those Fridays, we do also host some artists. Being a person who is connected, I'm an MC. I am connected to quite a number of artists. So it will be easy to link up them.
the administration or other people, and they come here, maybe give some advice or what. Then there is where we shall discover those who are capable. Then we do link them to the media houses or friends of mine who are in media, who are somewhere else.
To all the students of UMCAT School of
Mass communication.
Again, my name is Akonyo Ivan, the aspiring guild speaker, UMCAT School of Journalism and Mass Communication, 2024-2025. I have come in the party of reality. Being reality embracers, we do believe in real things. We don't believe in making propaganda in that some of the things we won't even be able to do with them. Because you have also seen the current cabinet.
But after getting into office, nowhere to be seen. So I tell you, whenever you see the word embrace us, put a tick.
Put a tick. Vote for Waswa as your guild president. And actually me, Ivan, Akonyi for your speaker, and actually retire later Laura for the guild secretary. But we shall be informing you the person we are coming with or whom we are endorsing our vice president with time to come, because we still have time. Thank you.
I'm looking forward to see embrace us in power and making UMCAT flourish like never before. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. As we've all heard what the speaker said, he has promised heaven and earth for the students. Under this other segment that we have for you, it is Inspire and Power with Douglas K. Segawa, who brings to us one of the alumni of UMCAT School of Journalism and Mass Communication, trying to educate, inspire us, and give us the courage that media is not a by the way thing, but it is a thing that we all shall earn from if we hold this tight. Douglas Segawa with the news in detail.
You have studied media.
Yeah.
Students really who are really watching here at UMCAT and all over the globe. Has media done good or bad to society, especially to your goal to women? How has media really done bad and how has really media done good to women?
According to me, it's fair, 50-50. According to me, 50-50. It has good.
I see. Now, for a person actually who's really want to pursue media, what advice can you really give to our student who really wants to be on screen?
On screen,
Yes,
on TV.
on TV, on radio, because that's what students really hope to get when they study mass communication and journalism.
Fire. But anyway, I personally, in the screen, next radio, internship.
Okay.
So, just what I know they have always told you this. Nti okubera ku media aba joining media nayo kasente.
Yeah, that's what they say.
So anyone nga you're watching me here ngoyingira amawulire nga you're targeting money ogenda kubichawa.
Okay.
Tugenda kufuna mu media naddala ng'otandika. It's a long journey.
Definitely.
Naddala ng'otandika. It's got it will take you time. First of all, a lot of time, but osobola okukozesa media okufuna connections, okufuna platform. However, kyesagala mwerabidde guys, musobola n'okukozesa social media.
Okay, it's also a tool now.
The reason why I'm on your screen now
is because of social media.
I've used my social media platform to be somewhere. Okay, I have my TikTok account. I have almost 200 followers.
Definitely, yeah.
200K. 200,000 followers on TikTok. On YouTube, almost hitting 3K. It has been a long journey.
Definitely.
So, we're not better in
the media field.
Yes. We're not be creative.
Repeat to them. They're listening.
Be creative. Be very creative. Talk a lot because someone achikoze noli achikoze yayechicho. Banange with media all we need is content, right?
Definitely, yeah.
Everywhere. Actually, every time you look around, it's all about content. So actually, let them use their phones. Because some you know, just like that. Media tekenda kuwa sente, yinza kuwa platform, connections. I just want to be honest.
Definitely.
No money.
As you have really heard those particular words from Essie, they are very lengthy, but
no, nature Douglas. What I want you to know, nti oyinza TV kati nyingi, zinzo kuba nyingi, naye abasomi media kati muli banji.
Definitely, yes.
Oyinza okutafuna mulimu. Choba nkudesign nga use social media. obwekitegera nnyo kozesa social media yo bantu bangi bali okwo basoma amawulire, they are using social media and they are getting money. People are getting money on social media. Not on TV. TV is tuzirabye, a lot is going on. Sibiti mu bamalambanyi, but fire. Fire.
You are telling them the reality.
Yeah, enkokola nyingi nyo. Payment sinungi. I just want to be honest with the media fraternity.
They don't really pay that.
They're not getting money. So, but be patient, be hardworking, be creative, and try to link up with these people at the media. They'll help you around. They're good people. They are good people. You can come to SC, I can guide you somewhere. That is it all.
Wow. For a person actually who is really watching UMCAT TV, I'm Douglas Kesegawa, and I've been here with this beautiful lady here, a businesswoman, a media personality, a great TikToker, a transformational speaker, has really touched many lives of people. Many know her, but they don't know the name. But to be honest, her videos have went viral, and people still have videos in their phones, but they really didn't know who really SC is. But the good thing, we have given you a preamble of her, and this is UMCAT News. I'm Douglas Kesegawa. Have a very good.
As senior fours take this chance of branching off from different fields of their academic journey, we take up this chance to explore one of the big institutions, that is UMCAT School of Journalism and Mass Communication, where we are settling down these matters as we ask these students why they decide on doing this. Anthony Mugenyi, live in the field.
All right, thank you very much, Andrew, there from the Political Command Center. Today, I'm live at UMCAT School of Journalism and Mass Communication, one of the prominent schools that are designed to make sure that they educate students that want to pursue their career in journalism. Today, we are discussing what is the main cause and how best is that people are inflicted with different options. Many of them are inflicted with financial anamities. Many of them are inflicted with passion that leads them to come to UMCAT School of Journalism and Mass Communication. Many of them have different paybacks that lead them to have their pursuing career in this. We want to understand, is it that financial anamities that makes them do that, or is it the passion that makes them opt for journalism? All right, as we still diverse that, what is your plan? How best have you pursued your career in journalism before even completing senior 4?
How I've pursued my career of journalism before senior 4 is, first of all, I had a passion for journalism, and I decided not to join A level so that I can pursue my career. Like most people have the mentality that you must first finish Form 6 and Form 5 in order to pursue a different career. That's not the case. If you feel like you want something at a very young stage and you feel like you can manage it at that time and there are possibilities of you joining it, you must join, because the earlier the better.
All right, thank you very much. Now, still, before I leave you, what are some of the advantages you are looking at before even you finish your senior 5, still pursuing your career in journalism?
Acquiring more skills, of course. As you found me, we had taken some pics. She was teaching me photojournalism, and yeah, I'm mastering now, because I started as I don't know, but right now I can tell you I can take good pics, I can take good recordings, I can also produce a show.
All right, thank you very much, Tamale. That has been Tamale with us. Still, we are discussing with different students on how best we can do that. We still discuss with different students on what they did and how best they pursued their career. We are next to a lady here and a gentleman and seeing how best they opt for their odds. A good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, how are you?
You good?
Yes, I'm good.
Thank you very much. You are live on UMCAT in depth.
Oh.
Good afternoon, madam.
Good afternoon, Chair.
How are you doing?
I'm doing well. How are
All
you?
right, my name is Anthony Mugenyi. So today, as we still discuss the diversity, what basically you as a person, was it that financial issue that forced you to journalism, or passion?
It was passion.
It was definitely passion.
Yes.
So what sparked off your interest to join journalism as in relation to passion before completing your senior 6? Because
you are here after Senior 4?
I used to admire a lot of presenters on TV. For example, Farida Nakazwe. I used to follow her up always whenever she could go on TV in her presentations and whenever she could anchor. So I developed that passion and I'll always do the practice at home. Here I will go, I tell mommy, now you mommy look at me, what I'm doing. So she would also encourage me. And since journalism, I take it to be practical some ways. So me who is going to branch off to senior 4, I'm going to get skills and also my papers. And someone who's just going to come from senior 6, I'll be better than that person.
Definitely. So what is one or two words to that last person who is thinking about joining Senior 6 yet they have passion for journalism?
Yes, that one person who would love to join journalism before going to senior 6. If you're in senior 4, my dear, just branch from there because I personally am doing my diploma, but I have a certificate, meaning I have more skills than someone who is out there and has just completed senior 6. I have my certificate, I have my skills.
All right, thank you very much. That has been her contribution. We are still discussing and diversing into different assets, still with passion and financial institutions. As we still diverse with different students on what perception they have when it comes to career development, we are still in concern on how best they do that. All right, good afternoon. How are you?
Good afternoon to you. I'm all right. How are you?
All right, good afternoon. How are you?
Good afternoon, I'm fine. How
All
are you?
right, you're live and welcome to UMCAT and Dub. My name is Anthony Mugenyi. So today we are discussing the diversity when it comes to joining institutions. Some people join institutions depending on financial entities, and other people join depending on passion. Want to understand what made you join UMCAT School of Journalism and Mass Communication?
Cut. 2, 1, 2, go.
So for that reason, we want to understand what personally made you join the institution.
It was due to financial constraints.
Okay, it was a financial constraint. Now, we want to understand that. What is your advice to some of the students out there who want to join UMCAT School of Journalism and Mass Communication, still with related problems when it comes to finance, as after them breaking off from Senior 4?
First of all, I would like to inform everyone out there that has done their Senior 4 that tertiary institutions have been proven to be way cheaper than universities and the sort. And to even a more advantage, UMCAT provides payment plans where you pay in bits. You can actually pay as low as 100,000 Uganda shillings, which I believe might be convenient to many people. So I advise that you come talk to the administration, inform them of your financial constraints, and you work a way around it. So it will be beneficial to you and to the administration in that you study at peace while they also enjoy amicably, as long as you follow what you had planned earlier, and everything will be okay.
All right, thank you very much. Still, we want to understand with the lady here, what is your say? Did you join UMCAT School of Journalism and Mass Communication with finance or passion?
Unlike Jacob, me, it was passion driven.
Passion driven. So we want to understand, what is your advice or career path when it comes to education system? How best have you achieved it, and how best have you benefited from that?
I have benefited what we are doing right now, communication skills. Before, I could hardly speak to someone very boldly like I'm doing right now. And also, I've been taught how to interact with different people of different calibers. And so I would advise the youth out there, if you have a passion in something, it might not be journalism as it is to me, it may be something different. Always strive to achieve what you want to achieve, because there are always people that are trained to that aspect that will teach you what you are supposed to learn.
All right, thank you very much. That has been Sharon with her wonderful contribution. We are still diversing and understanding the different amenities when it comes to fashion, and specifically finance and passion.
Right, as we are still with different students on discussions, what is the main role, how best they decided to join institutions. All right, we are joined here by a very wonderful lady. You're live and welcome to UMCAT. And that, my name is Anthony again.
My name is Patronila Chirabo from UMCAT, and I'm glad to be here.
All right, thank you very much, Shirabo Sarah from UMCAT. Today, as the world changes, we want to understand what is the main reason that made you join UMCAT School of Journalism and Mass Communication. To some, it may be finance, to others, it may be passion.
Hey, before I actually go further, what brought me to UMCAT is passion. But what does finance have to do with mass communication? Do you mean some people branched off because of finances? Is it what you're trying to ask me?
That is basically what many say.
No. Finances really have nothing to do with mass communication because believe me, very many people. Okay, besides the mass communication, but branching off literally, I think it deals so much with. I may not want to go for Form 5, but I may actually want to go for engineering, mass communication, like me. It's not finances, and believe me, even as here we pay tuition, just like them, they do. You go for Form 5 and you pay a 2 million. I may be here and I pay 950, but believe me, the more I buy my camera, the more I get my sound recorder, the very many practical lessons I'm having. Believe me, it can total to that 2 million that you pay at school, even much more than that. So I really believe branching off really has nothing to do with finances, but it's all about passion.
Right now, what is your say to a student there who believes they want to pursue their career in journalism, but they are faced by different financial challenges?
Well, I believe when you have passion, why don't you go for it? Because if I really have the passion and I really want to do mass communication, and I really have the zeal because I would come and speak to the board of the school. I believe when I talk to them and I really show them my passion and I pour out my soul, at least they'll give me that half bursary because if the school is paying 500 and they tell you pay 250, we top up the rest. I believe why don't I go for it? So I really feel you just have to feel free and come express yourself. I really believe the board for our school is actually very, very understanding. So you come, you talk to them, and they'll find a way for you. But I believe it's really so much interesting.
All right, thank you very much. That has been Chirawo Sarah with her wonderful contributions. The more that we understand that indeed it depends on how best you contribute to yourself when it comes to either finance or passion. With that more live here at UMCAT School of Journalism and Mass Communication, as we have been discussing with different students on how best they achieve their career option. I'm live with that, and thank you very much for watching. I'm Anthony Mugenyi. Back to you, Andrew, at the Political Command Center.
Thank you so much, Anthony Mugenyi. More in details. UMCAT is well known for commitment to nurturing future journalists and media professions with the state-of-art facilities, experienced faculties, and a vibrant student community. Aziza Alima with more on the stories.
In a world where style meets functionality, at UMCAT, a new trend is taking shape. Students have opted to different measures to fit these trends, from medically inserted aspects to the fashion looks. Every niche with the right options to cover the choice of opinion. Today we visit UMCAT School of Journalism and Mass Communication, known for its anomaly for educating both professional and Outlook brands that exhibit in both having glasses.
The main aim for me to wear glasses is I use boda bodas a lot. Then they make me feel more confident about myself. So whenever I'm on a boda boda, I have to put on glasses because of the wind and all that.
Glasses are no longer just a visual aid, but a fashion statement that reflects individuality. As we associate with different students at UMCAT School of Journalism and Mass Communication, they decide on what offers them best in relation to their choices.
Wearing them should not only contribute to how you dress and all that. Of course, you have to match your glasses and your dressing.
From classic frames to bold designs, UMCAT students embrace their unique style with confidence.
You find us who put on specs most times are being encountered by different students who do not know things about medical issues concerning their eyes. So you find most times there are different type of medical glasses people wear, and you find that there are some glasses which looks like glasses for swag, most especially the glasses worn by the people who face photochromic problems. That is, photochromic is like people whose eyes fears light. You find that those glasses are meant like glasses for swag. So it's very hard to differentiate them between glasses for swag and medical glasses. So
UMCAT threw a whole new lens. Glasses have nominated to both those who use them medically and those to fit the trends. Glasses are thereby advisably restricted to those who don't have impairments to use glass-free lens and consider it safe to use glassy instructed lens to those with eye impairments. This is the Health Hustle. I'm Aziza Alima, reporting for UMCAT In Depth.
Thank you so much for being part of this news bulletin. I am Ongola Andrew. And remember to subscribe to our channels for more details. www.umcatindex.com